Got my little blanket. I got my tea. That's good. All right. Get my headphones. Good to go. So, the unfortunate thing is I've already played. Let me turn this up. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I've already played, what does it say? 15 and a half hours. Pretty bright. Oh, it's the light behind me reflecting off the screen. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. But I played 15 and a half hours of this. Level 24 on chapter 1 still, so it's a pretty long game. I think on occasion I'll hold it up so you guys can hear. Let's see. So in the story, we have to go. We're going to rescue Anya's from the flying ship thing. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Hold on. I'm gonna rest. Hopefully that gets picked up a little bit there. I can even play like this probably. Get a little bit of that audio coming in. Alright. We're just gonna set up our attack so we can clear this out. But I don't know if we can... clear everything in one turn. Generally I like to try and just beat every enemy. I think that's kind of a common pitfall in RPGs, is if you're running from everything, you're gonna get fucking smoked when you don't have enough XP. I think we got it. Shit. I can't beat all the enemies in one turn. Holy fuck. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully that's not too loud. It's pretty fucking loud. But I want to make sure you guys can at least hear some of the audio filtering through. But we can kind of go over the party composition. We've got you, Edea, Magnolia, and Tiz. If you've never played this, you get 4 party members. Just make sure we're topping up. So, you is a red mage. I like red mage. Get both black and white magic. I did have him on... God, what is the other thing? The first magic one you start with is wizard. He was a wizard before, so I've got some wizard skills on him, which is pretty good. Edea, charioteer. Especially in the first game as well. I just feel like she lends herself to kind of a melee play style based on her personality to some extent. Magnolia I have as a fencer. I don't know what I want to do with her. But I guess we're a fencer right now. I'm not really loving it, honestly. But I don't know. Every other class I have right now is like some kind of caster, and I want some physical damage, so she's a fencer for now. And then Tiz I did have him as my bishop for my healing class. Right now I'm just kind of relying on Yu's healing from his red mage. So he was a bishop, but I'm kind of trying out summoner with him, and you know, there's been some success there. Summoner just seems pretty strong. Yeah, that's the composition right now. I guess we're gonna just move forward here, and we just defeated what was that guy's name? Jan? Yu's friend who like betrays him. We just defeated him. And now we're going up to the gosh, I forget what they call the structure where Anya's is supposed to be held, but we're going up to it essentially. I mean, it would be a bit too much for me to summarize the entire story up until now. Apparently there's a hidden item on this screen that I can't... There we go. Spider's web. Some kind of material. Don't have the proper class to utilize it, so it doesn't really do anything for me quite yet. At least I'm assuming there's... I honestly don't know enough about this game. I'm assuming there's some kind of class that uses all those materials. Because I think that's how it was in the first game. You can just let dialogue play out as well through the speakers.
After the Skyhold, everyone! There's still time!
Oh yeah, the Skyhold.
Are you okay?
Magnolia speaks French for some reason.
A sniper?
Oh, you can kind of see. I could even hold it just... Here we go. That way you can see the visuals as well.
We're under attack! Take cover!
You can see it quite well.
The Skyhold! It's getting away!
Uh-oh.
Don't move, you! It's too dangerous! Curse it all!
Oh shit. They get away.
Stand up, you lousy bums!
There's a cowboy girl. Or a cowgirl, if you will. Which I believe her costume was censored. I think she's a Native American, actually, in the Japanese version.
Guess I was already pushing my luck from this range, huh? Sorry, darling. I missed him. Now what should we do? You've done enough for now. No?
Is it like a chef? Can we get a chef class?
So, you figure we just wait till they drag their butts over here to finish the job? You nearly took them out from across an ocean. At close range, they're as good as dead.
How the fuck does that work?
Leave it to me. I'll do anything for you, darling.
Amy, the silver sniper.
After I fill them full of holes, you'll make me some of your bestest pancakes, won't you?
This is very strange, like, that these two characters are paired together when... I don't know, it's very strange.
Together, we'll bounce those little brats once and for all.
I don't know, I'm not crazy about the writing.
There's nothing more.
Oh, wait for this.
One heart, desperately calling out to another. In this strange land you arrived,
Random monologue.
guided only by the wind. You will face the depths of her feelings for you. May be startled, frightened, shaken to your very core.
I feel like I'm giving a school presentation. Like, here's my PowerPoint.
As you always have been. I am sure of it. For no matter what twisted form they may take, I know that your feelings for each other will always be true.
Now, I don't know if this is accurate of Bravely Default 2, but Bravely Default and Bravely Second, Bravely Default definitely has a meta-narrative. I've heard Bravely Second also gets, like, incredibly meta, so I feel like that's kind of what is being set up here, to some extent. It's not been meta, like, up until this point, honestly. To be continued. So that must be the end of Chapter 1. Oh shit, we get, like, the anime opening here. You can either see it or hear it. You don't get both. And it's also reflective and called out. It's absolute banger of an anime tune, though. Got your anime OP. You literally can't even see that. Okay, there we go. Magnolia. Adia, fan favorite. See, sometimes you can't see it. Sometimes you can, though. Just based on, like, how it wants to react with the green screen. Absolute banger. You hear that? The anime opening? How's the audio level? It's not too loud, is it? It's a bop, dude. Here, we'll get you more visual. Oh, you can't see it. I think he was on like a green field or something like that. The chroma keying is aggressive. 12 out of 10. Oh yeah, they're on like a green field. All right. Let's get back into the game. What's past is prologue. This is chapter 2. Can you hear it?
Let me see your arm.
Can you hear it well enough? It's not too loud, not too soft.
It still stings a bit, but I'll be fine. Just don't worry about me.
Sure? You don't look like yourself.
Well, it's just... I can't stop thinking about what Jan said.
Brianna. Hell yeah.
Everything I've done to get this far, I did out of my sense of duty, as a knight of the Crystal Guard. But I was just playing the role assigned to me.
Shut the fuck up.
I've never once fought for myself, for my own
You're
ideals.
sassy. Trying to pay attention to the story.
I wouldn't say that's true at all.
That's right. Look at the way you reached out to your friend after besting him in battle. He betrayed you. If you were just blindly performing your duty, you would have executed him as a traitor.
You should have. Execute him.
But you couldn't bring yourself to do such a thing. If that isn't holding true to your own ideals, then what is?
It's the evil cat, Brianna. She's in this cutscene. She hasn't spoken in a sec, though.
Look, you. It isn't easy being part of a huge organization. Trust me.
There she is. It's Morgana's voice actress.
Take Eternia, or the Crystal Orthodoxy. So many things happened that were beyond any one person's control. I'm sure the same goes for the Crystal Guard. If you think in terms of black and white, maybe what the Crystal Guard did was black, but does that mean everything about it was? If you look at all the individuals that were a part of it, and everything they've done, maybe it was just one dark spot in a sea of light.
In a sea of light. Yeah, QB. There you go.
Just like the Crystal Orthodoxy had Agnes, and Eternia had those who truly had the interests of the people at heart.
Evil.
Surely the Crystal Guard too had those who fought for a true, genuine sense of justice. You might not feel that way now, and who can blame you after all you've been through? But there's someone who needs your help, and you genuinely want to help her. Isn't...
Whoops. Well, I thought she was done talking. Whoops.
You're right, of course. We must press on. For Her Holiness.
Now that's our you!
And with that, let's get going. Agnes, can you tell where the Skyhold is now?
Oh, I have to speak to the pendant.
Your Holiness, are you hurt?
What the fuck?
Agnes, are you crying?
A little more comfy for my hands.
Why, if they laid even a finger on you...
You can kind of see it.
Agnes, we're
See where my reflection of my OBS.
You look so distressed. Is something the matter?
Eyes, they're all red. Forgive us, Your Holiness.
Oh, it's just so smoky in here.
Seems like a lot of dialogue. Like, where is this conversation even going?
Smoky? That must be Mount Karka out the window. The ash is really quite thick.
You just have the windows open so that the ash gets in there, I guess.
So it's just some smoke in your eyes? Do you know how worried we were?
A promotion? Wow, the price is lower than any competitor. Goodbye. The prices have never been lower. Oh, here we go. Perfect. All right. Now, where were we?
The chestnut jelly that the guards brought me for dessert. It's all soot.
Chestnut jelly.
You just wait, Agnes. When we come to save you, we'll bring you all the jellies you can eat and then some.
I'm getting all distracted from my story here.
For your concern, but do not worry yourselves too much. I'm getting along well here.
She's like, "Don't worry about saving me. I'm having an all right time, actually."
That's Agnes for ya.
Karka, that's in the Eisen region. That would be due east of here, right? Right. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a rub. The seas between here and Eisen are particularly rough. I've read of waves over 10 feet high.
We need a boat, a better
All we
boat.
have is that flimsy rowboat.
Yeah, we have a crappy boat.
Yes, we're in for quite a ride. Don't look so happy about it.
Come on, everyone. Her Holiness is counting on us.
What are you up to, Brianna? Okay, we're back in it. All right. Wonder if there's any new gear we can buy. Let's check her out really quick. Doesn't look like it. We're pretty well geared up, actually, quite honestly. Pepser. That's P-E-P-S-E-R, actually. This shop music is pretty bumpin'. You should doodle a little bit. That'd be nice. Yeah, all these weapons suck. Shield, no good. I think we have like the best armor we can get too. Yeah, I think we're fine. Well, let's be sure to save because we got through a bunch of story stuff. Check our quests. Rearrange your spells. Under magic. Rearrange by level or type. Set special move dialogue. We'll do these later. Rename special moves. Little quests you can do to get you to explore the other features. The other features of the game. Let's make sure we save here. Alright. We're moving out. I don't even, are we getting a better boat? I wasn't paying that much attention. I think we're just going for it, actually. Alright, let's move. We have a little marker on our map, just tells us where to go. It's pretty convenient, but it means I don't have to think about what I'm doing. Yeah, so hold on. Oh, we're
It's
getting
getting awful dark.
some story segment. I'm playing Bravely Second.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night and set out in the morning. Let's. We'll want to be at full strength for the voyage ahead.
You ever play that? We're in chapter 2 now.
I can't sleep.
Not as good as Bravely Default. Even already, I'm kind of feeling like it's just not as good.
And here I was hoping to get
It's
a
not
good
bad,
night's
but
rest before another day of rowing.
Bravely Default's second half is not very good, which is a shame because I quite like the first half a lot. This is the quality writing we expect here.
These two just had to start sleep talking on a night like this. How can Tiz sleep with all this racket? He really is amazing.
You don't need that bomb fragment.
That's a Dia.
Fine. Some gravy on it. I mustn't give up. I'm trying.
Are they dreaming the same dream? And more importantly, what am I doing eating bomb fragments?
Hey, don't ask me.
I get that they're trying to endear us with these segments, but a lot of it's very, very fluffy.
Maybe it's good for you. It doesn't. I'm going for a walk until they quiet down.
All right, Yu's going for a walk. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Is that flimsy old boat really going to take us all the way to Eisen?
All right, here we go.
Maybe we should try to find a sturdier vessel after all.
That's what I said.
Seem pensive, you, Jenny.
Who the fuck?
Who goes there? Once more, the Skyhold has eluded your grasp. Frustrated, anxious, and with good reason. You must plan well for the journey ahead. The line between courage and recklessness is a thin one indeed. Wait just a minute. Who are you? Where are you? They're like heads of cabbage. Weigh them well before you choose. Cabbage, you see, grows faster on the inside. Thus, it is not size, but rather weight which reveals its true value.
Dude, there's so much fluff.
Can be said of one's words. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Easy, lad. I have come to visit you tonight because there is something I would share with you. Can find safe passage to Eisen. Yes, even in that modest vessel of yours. What? But how?
It's hurting my wrists.
Do not be deceived by appearances. Remember the cabbage. Again with the cabbage. Do not plot a straight course for Eisen. Rather, row first to Eternia's southern shores. To the home of the Eternal Vortex, a vicious whirlpool that abates but for a few days a year. Yes, just about now. In the olden days, when the art of navigation was not as advanced as it is today, sailors oft made use of this seaway.
So we're gonna cut through while the whirlpool's not active.
How do you know all this? And why are you telling me? Whether the wisdom of your forebears will avail you today, I cannot say. But it is at least worth a try, is it not? I have marked the location on your map. Bon voyage. May your journey be a safe one.
There's a lot of French in this.
Wait, you still haven't told me.
That was like a kind of a very realistically delivered line right there.
What in the world was that all about?
I think this game has some very good voice actors in it, but some of the writing is like not as good as it could be. Like some of the dialogue specifically.
What's the matter, you? It's still the dead of night.
But it's just kind of amazing that they do good work with what they're given, especially
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
considering that.
The strangest thing just happened.
It's not awful, it's just like some of it's, I don't know. Kind of hoping Bravely Default 2 is like a little bit tighter in that regard.
Stalker? I doubt that's the case. He taught us a way to get to Eisen after all.
It comes at a perfect time. It's too perfect. Are you sure you didn't just dream it all up?
Telling you it really happened.
A strange man did not reveal himself to me, but gave me advice. Let's follow it blindly.
I think we can all agree that it beats just setting out aimlessly. Let's go and see for ourselves. If it looks dangerous, we can always turn back.
I forget, this game has a... I think the first game, too, has a one-handed mode, so you can play with, like, the circle pad and the D-pad, and then L acts as, like, your advance button. So, like, circle pad moves you, and the D-pad, like, you can open menus with it. And then you can push L to confirm. So we could just one-hand this. We got this, we got this.
Exactly, sir. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Put it that way, I suppose no path is entirely free.
That's the new tech.
Let's set out at dawn. Till then, I'm gonna catch a few more winks.
One-handed mode, baby. Alright. Go back to 2. So I guess I'm supposed to sail back up and to the right. So we're just going to do that. Oh. That's some beautiful music there. I do like the soundtrack to some extent. But man, nothing beats the first Bravely Default soundtrack. God damn, it's so good. Someone else did the soundtrack for Bravely Second, and it's not as good. Like I said, it's still got some good tunes. But Bravely Default 2, they got the original guy back, and he makes some good fucking music, man. I'm gonna play Bravely Default 2 for the music alone. Now, what do we got? We got an enemy crab. And a vulture, a giant enemy crab. I'm just gonna default a bunch just to clear these guys out. Like I was saying before, I don't like running from the battles. It's a good way to fall behind in XP. Granted, we're only getting like 30 XP for these low-level fights, but when you do 10 of those, and it's 300 XP. It takes 2,000 for us to level up. I mean, it adds up, for sure. The only problem I have is, there's like a meta element where bosses, like you can trade bosses over Street Pass and Spot Pass. And they give you like some default ones from the internet. Honestly, the online services for this game are still running, which is hilarious, and I'm sure they're probably still running for the first game, honestly. They'll probably shut down at the same time. So I've been getting bosses over the internet, and you can weaken them, like using another meta system. And then when you kill them, it gives you just a shit ton of XP. So I accidentally did that. I didn't know how much XP it was going to give me. Gave me way too much XP, and I leveled up. I got like a level and a half from a boss that I killed in one round. I was not very happy with that, but you could totally just break the game in half with these meta systems. Kind of nutty. Well, that one gave me 50 XP. It's not too bad. Alright, here we are.
This is the vortex?
Dogs sure are helpful.
I'm as relieved as anyone, but just who was he anyway?
Perhaps a kindly, mysterious, seafaring stalker. Oh, stop it. You're giving me the creeps.
Some of the quirkiness is a little endearing, I'll say, but
Hey,
I don't know. I've just been into RPGs lately. I gotta chip away. All's well that ends well. I've been trying to chip away at RPGs. I've got like a lot of RPGs on deck that I want to play.
Let's navigate the shoals and make for Ison.
All right. There we go. Now we're getting back in it. Oh, so we have to go all the way around the whole continent. Kind of a bit of a long trek, but wonder if we're gonna find higher level encounters out here maybe now. I don't know. I'm just gonna default 4 times and swing into every enemy as you do. Oh no, this is easy stuff. Yeah. Alright. We're moving on. Down the coast, across the islands. Unfortunately, we got a little stuck there. We gotta go around this way. Cut back across. Alright. Now we're at the proper continent here. Same types of enemies. It's a bit unfortunate. I kind of wish that the overworld encounters here would scale. It's kind of trivial fights. Alright, we're going down. About to find landfall up ahead. Holy shit, we gotta go all the way around the rock. Probably one more battle here. And it's an enemy crab and a harpy. Absolutely smashed. Alright, here we go. It's kind of a shame though. I think this is an area from the first game, actually. It's a little house by the sea. Looks a bit familiar. I feel like I would get a little bit more out of this.
Oh, and about time if you ask me. Let's get moving.
I feel like I would get a little bit more out of this if I hadn't played Bravely Default so long ago. Because there are definitely elements that are like crossing over. I mean, obviously. But I think this area is from the first game. I think this is like an early area from the first game. But I'm not 100% sure.
Look, someone's collapsed on the floor.
But yeah, we're in this little house. There's something on the second floor. I couldn't quite make it out. I guess it's a person. What is this?
Are you okay?
The pain.
Save your strength. Are you wounded?
Why, we are positively dying of hunger.
Hunger?
You can spare some food, yes?
I'm not sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Would a croissant do?
What is this guy talking about?
That is much better.
She's got some kind of elegant robe on. See, she's in the orange there on the right.
Don't mention it. If I may ask, who are you?
The fuck? Who are you?
But we have neglected to introduce ourselves. I have the honor of meeting Yoko, Princess of Yunohana.
I don't trust her one bit.
Princess? What's a princess doing in a place like this? Some days ago, our Anisama, our dear brother, set off on a journey.
Anasama.
Promised to return shortly. We have seen neither hide nor hair of him since. We simply could not bear it any longer.
So, you left in search of your brother?
Correct. We had just come to these parts when a giant castle emerged from the clouds. We knew not what it was, but it frightened us, and so we sought shelter here.
See, this background music's like pretty good.
A castle in the clouds? That must be the Skyhold.
So I also think, I'm not 100% sure, I think this game uses some music from the first game, I think for when you do your special attacks. And it just kind of stands out because like the style of the two artists is just very different.
You are familiar with
In a
this
lot of ways.
Skyhold?
You chased it here from halfway across the world. Did you see where it went?
We believe it was heading north, toward Mount Karka.
So my other issue here is this whole story for the past 16 hours has been about getting to the Skyhold, and now it's just flown away. It flew away once, and now it flew away again. So I'm kind of worried that the whole rest of the game is just going to be, you get to this area, and now the Skyhold's gone, and you chase it, and then when you catch up to it, now it's gone again. I really hope that that's not all the story is, but I guess we'll find out.
Alright, let's go, everyone. Oh, but wait. What about Yoko? We can't just leave her here.
You are travelers, yes? We would join you on your journey. Traveling with you, we just might find our Anisama. Surely you would not leave us alone in this dreadful place, with no food to fill our delicate tummy.
All the honey settled to the bottom of my tea. Very sweet shot right at the bottom.
Humbly request your aid. We shall not slow you down, so please do not make us beg.
Feels weirdly horny.
That's a tough one. You might be in more danger with us than on your own.
But we insist. Please, you. Pretty please.
I'm fucking terrified right now.
Sir? What do you say? I don't have the heart to leave her here. It shouldn't hurt to take her along, right? Just until she finds her brother?
She dropped the pretty please.
Yeah, leaving her to fend for herself would be too cruel. If we run into any monsters or Imperials, we'll just have to protect her ourselves.
Right. I guess we can do that.
It's a bad idea.
Yoko. Don't worry about a thing. We've got your back.
We are most indebted to you for your kindness. Pray, lead the way.
Her character design is very adorable, though. Ooh woo. Alright, she's with us now.
Out in search of your brother all by yourself is quite impressive, Yoko.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. If we do say so ourselves. You have our permission to praise us further.
A weird, like, plural usage. She says we.
Impressive, all right, but aren't your parents worried about you? We are not a child.
The royal we.
are perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. That's not how it sounded when you were asking us to take you along. Well, that was merely an excuse. How little you understand us. The four of you looked so lonesome and helpless traveling by yourselves. We deigned to find a way to accompany you.
I guess you got us then. Oh well.
Does
More the
she...
merrier, I say.
She has, like, something behind her. I thought it was, like, a basket wrapped around, like, attached at her waist. But I think she might have, like, a fox tail and fox ears now, actually, the more that I look at her. me see if I can. Not gonna show. See, she's got something on her ass, and I thought it was like a basket, but I think it's a foxtail.
Don't worry, Yoko. You don't have to hide your fears for our sake.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Did you not hear a word we said? It was merely an act, a means to an end.
She's acting fucking whack.
You have angered your princess, you. Take this as your punishment.
What is happening in this game?
Ow! Wait, why me?
That's pretty funny though.
Your princess. Reflect well on your actions should you wish to gain our favor once more.
That got a genuine giggle out of me. You getting fucking smacked. Alright, probably some stronger enemies on this continent. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's just reskins, dude. It's just recolors of previous enemies. What the fuck? Imperial Stave. An Iron Man 3 A-type. It's like a robot and 2 spellcasters. Oh, they got a lot of health, though. We might have made an oopsie. Adia deals just 1 billion damage, so that's pretty good. Alright, fuck it. We go again. This robot's fucking bulky, though. 145 XP, not bad. I don't know, it's just, it becomes a little troubling when we have to spend so many points, and we can't kill them in one turn. Because then we're guaranteed to just take some damage. Yeah, it's all recolors of previous enemies. We're fast forwarding. Damn, we got fucking smoked. We only killed one of those guys. Oh my god, we're about to die. I think we risk the biscuit and just swing in. Can heal after this battle. Oh yeah, we got it. Tiz gained a level. He's level 24 now. And a job level. Summoning level 3. There was actually a summon. So you have to go find summons in the overworld dungeons. There's like a little guy that will teach you them sometimes. And there's one that before we got the summoner class, he was standing around and he's like, you're not ready yet, basically. Because we didn't have the class yet. So we have to like remember to go back and get that. Which kind of makes me not want to use the summoner just because it's like an extra thing to do. And I find that a little annoying. In the interest of being a lazy fuck, we might just not use summoner. I mean, it's pretty interesting. It deals a lot of damage, but it's not a very flexible archetype. Here, let's save really quick. Getting towards some danger, perhaps. Because I think the summoner always hits every enemy. And I had an instance where we were fighting a boss that one part of it absorbed HP from getting hit by magic and the other was weak to it. So when I used a summoner attack, it hit everything. So it was dealing good damage to the part that was weak to it, but it was healing the part that absorbed magic. So something to think about. Not very flexible in that regard.
It's odd. I could have sworn I had more croissants in my bag.
The thief. Yeah, she got something going on. Her hair is like a foxtail. And she has like little ears, but it looks like it could be a bow. I don't know. Let me see if we can see this. That's the wrong way. Oh, it's culling her up. But you can kind of see she's got a little like foxtail thing going on the back of her head.
Don't look at me.
She's eating the croissant. The croissant.
Is it just me, or do her cheeks look a
See, this game is almost just like too anime. Like, there are anime games, and then, like, the writing of this is very anime of, like, oh, she's with them, and she stole the croissants, and they find out, like, because her cheeks are full of croissant.
Come now, Yoko. There's no point in lying. You
Like,
should apologize.
it's very, like, oh, my typical anime bullshit.
Our apologies, you. After going so long without food, our stomach was again rumbling and...
Oh, don't worry about it. There's plenty for everyone. Just ask next time, okay?
What a gracious and gentle soul you are. Princess is quite taken with you. We would name you Genioja, our Minister of the Right.
Minister of the Right? Thanks, I think.
His voice actor, like, that's pretty well executed. Like, that sounds like genuine confusion. I wonder if his voice actor's done any other things I might recognize, because, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the script for the most part, but him working with it, like, he's doing really good with what he's got. Let's see.
You are not content with your post? Well, the only greater honor will be to take you as our prince consort.
Michael Sinterniklaas? What's this guy do? She's making
Your husband? But...
all sorts of noises.
We've only just met.
Magnolia wants to bang you. That's why she got pissed off.
If you are not opposed to the arrangement, then neither are we. We would much rather marry a fine young man of our choosing than some fusty old lord chosen for us by our dear father.
Some fusty old lord. Alright, behind the voice actors. I don't recognize anything this guy's done.
Quite popular with the ladies, aren't we, you?
Yu's character is so weird. He's like the typical, like, weirdo nerd, but everyone wants to fuck him for some reason.
Come on, Edea. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
See, he's not good at it.
Looks to me like you're enjoying the attention. It's not very gentlemanly to lead a lady along. Perhaps you should tell her the truth,
He was Taki in Your Name, but I didn't watch that in English, so...
Magnolia's scaring me. What should I do, sir?
And that is literally the only thing that I recognize. Like, there's some other, like, anime he's done that I recognize the name of it, but I've never seen it.
Now, everyone, let's cut you some slack. He can't help being a bit of a blockhead sometimes.
Oh. His name is Yew, like Y-E-W, like a yew tree. Please tell me this is not going to be like a meta-narrative of like, he's you. He was you. You're the weird nerd that everyone wants to fuck. If we get to the end of the game and it's like, you were the one the whole time. Did I just figure out? I probably just figured it out, huh?
You'd know. Alright, keep it moving, people.
I've always wanted a game to tell me that I'm a weird nerd that everyone wants to fuck. If a video game says it, it has to be true. Ison Bridge. Is this where the bad guys are?
Why, if it isn't Tiz and Edea? It's been some time.
Oh, this guy's from the first game. Pretty sure.
It has, Commander Goodman. Tiz, we had heard grave news about you.
Yup.
It hardens me to see you well. Thank you, Commander. The feeling's mutual. This man is a friend of yours?
We met him during the first game.
Forgive me for not properly introducing myself. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Eisenberg Army. An honor to meet you, Commander Goodman. I am Eugenie Olja.
Well, how do we know this guy and we don't know this woman? She just became princess without anyone knowing.
Lord of House Jenny Olja.
Commander Goodman was a great friend and ally to us on our journey. We'd have been lost without him.
Oh, this song smacks too. This is a pretty good. All right. That one's going in the playlist for sure.
It is I who should be saying those words to you. Why, not only did you help us resolve a bitter civil war, you even saved my own marriage. I know this entire nation is in your debt. Oh, shucks, it was nothing, really. But I can't help but notice, are you fighting another war? I fear so. The Empire has struck swiftly and with great force. It's been all we can do to stay their advance.
The Empire is struck here too? With how many men?
That's the thing. It's just... Commander, incoming!
Shit's going down.
Blast! Here she comes! She?
They're sending one person. That's the twist.
Come on, you little babies. Show me what you got.
It's the cowboy girl. If she can snipe from like literally a different continent, why does she even need to come out to battle?
Like freaking turtles? Come on, fight like men.
I'll not have my manhood insulted by this wench! I'm going in!
This wench.
Halt! The commander ordered us not to move an inch!
These guys, that first guy is just like a nameless NPC, but his voice actor's giving it his all. There's like a really weird, like throwaway NPC earlier in the game that's just like a prime example of just the weird writing. Like he is like, I'm struggling to remember exactly because I just skip through his lines as fast as possible, but he's kind of like a pushes up glasses and snorts type of nerd. And it's just really cringy. I don't know, it's not like, it didn't make me laugh at all, and he's clearly supposed to be like a joke character, but it's just not funny.
Then what good are we doing sitting here? Come on, men, follow me!
And then you've got these guys who are like super intense. Now he's dead. And that guy's dead.
I guess you should have listened to your commander, huh? Once I've got you in my sights, boom, it's game over. What a positively dreadful woman.
Aye, she's a fierce one, all right. I've seen many a sharpshooter in my day, but her lethal accuracy is second to none. Single-handedly, she's held my entire army at bay.
Crossing this bridge is the only way for us to get to the Skyhold.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Right, we can do this. You stay here, Yoko. It's too dangerous for you. Yes, we shall rally you to victory from here. Be strong. Be strong, our friends.
I'm still trying to figure out why this Yoko character was introduced, because she didn't do anything, and then we left her here. So now she's not with us anymore. Like, what? What was the point?
If it ain't you, Googly Moogly and his 3 yutzes. How'd you like my little love tap from before, huh? Just my way of saying hi.
Love tap?
For crying... Do I have to spell it out for you? The bullet that smacked you in the arm. Hot from Eisenberg to Ansheim, just for you.
You shot that all the way from here?
You're finally getting it, aren't you? And now you're gonna get it if you know what I mean.
Are we fighting right now?
That's right. You got no shot against me. My darling told me as much, and my darling never lies. What's that? You want to hear more about my darling before I ventilate ya?
I really don't.
Well, my darling's just the hair handsomest, the smartest, and the sweetest darling there ever was. Actually, we don't really need to.
Okay, she
Once I
agrees.
filled it full of holes, he's gonna bake me a batch of his famous pancakes. So hot and fluffy and syrupy and I'm weeping just thinking about it.
Syrupy. Syrupy. I would have spelled that with an Rupey. I guess it just doesn't look right. Probably right.
Before that, let me murder ya. Who wants to bite it first?
This doesn't look good.
She's gonna shoot. She took the bullet. Oh no.
Are you okay?
No one took the bullet.
I think so. Thank you, Magnolia.
Well now, look at these two all lovey-dovey.
They are trying to like push you and Magnolia as like an item. Like Magnolia is really into him for some reason. I don't know why. They don't seem to have like very good chemistry. I don't get it.
No, you've got it all.
Like she's really into him for no reason.
Ain't you just the cutest? Friend or foe, there's nothing like seeing two sweethearts in love. Oh my. But maybe you're wondering what happened to that bullet you dodged.
Huh? Ah!
Commander Goodman. They brought him back just to kill him.
Commander Goodman! Ha! Looks like I was on the mark after all. What's the matter? Never seen a bullet change directions in midair before? The things I can do with a gun will knock your socks off. Well, what are you waiting for? Come and get me! For every bullet you dodge, you can say so long to one of your friends.
That's pretty fucked up.
We're no match for her.
Retreat.
Hang in there, Commander Goodman!
She's just gonna kill more people if we just retreat.
The wound is deep. He needs treatment at once. Hartschild is just to the west. Let's carry him there.
All right. Let's make sure we save here. There is a treasure. Oh shit. That's not what we want. There's a treasure on this screen. We're supposed to carry him away, but I need to find this treasure first, so excuse me. Very small screen. I don't know why I can't seem to spot it. Yeah, what the fuck? There are two NPCs, one we can save at and one that we just talked to. One guy says, I'll take over here. You get the commander to Hartschild. Yeah, what the fuck? Where's the item? Okay, well, we're going to save. All right. Turn my volume down. That's what we're going to call it. I was kind of planning a shorter stream today. Fix my layout before we really call it here. There we go. Alrighty, guys. I hope that was a good taste of, 15 hours into Bravely Second with, real hardware there. We really wanted the authentic experience. No emulation on that. Fuck that. Emulation. Emulation, dude, that's just... Can't do that. Morally wrong to download games like that. I would never, ever... I don't even know what HShop is. Don't even ask me what HShop is. But anyway, I'm going to try and find some time to stream early next week. So, have look forward to that little upcoming event there, huh? But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for chatting and hanging out with me. And we'll be back, hopefully within a couple days here. Alrighty, guys. Peace out and have a wonderful, wonderful April 1st night. All right. See you guys.